everybody, welcome back to the Mom's View. Hope you guys are doing good. Yes. Okay, so going back to school can be a stressful time of year. You know, you want to know if you did enough for your kids, and you want to know that they enjoyed their summer, right? Yeah. So we got to team up with our friends at Minute Maid to let you guys all know that you're doing good. Before we get into our topic of the day, we're going to show you guys a clip from Katilette dropping her kids off at school a couple years ago. It's really cute. Take a look.
All right, Rocktard, that's that. It's just you and me and Dad. I always miss my kids when they go to school. Rocktard, do you miss everybody? Yeah! Yeah! He's like, no, I get the TV and the couch all to myself. I get to play outside, wait, by myself.
So you guys are pros at taking your kids back to school by now. And Angel, last year was your first time taking your son to school. So what have you guys learned? Like, and is there anything you're going to do differently?
I know that school is hard. That is what I do.
For Marcus or for you?
Everyone involved in the situation.
All right.
I can't believe he's going to kindergarten.
So you're going to be brave today. You're going to be smart today. And you're going to be friendly today.
My baby's growing up, and I didn't cry.
What? It's because he felt brave and confident. So I felt brave and confident.
So we're going to be even more prepared. Like during the summer, we have him going to like a academic program, Kumon, so to keep his skills up.
I've heard of that.
And we'll probably keep that going during the school year as well, just so it's not like going from 0 to having to go to 10 as soon as you get to school academically, so that he'll feel confident in his schoolwork.
Totally.
Because I think last year I was just like, I just need for you to feel confident going to school. Now I just want all of us to feel really good about the work that he's being given and knowing that he has the knowledge base to attack it head on.
So that he's not like behind the other kids
academically.
Okay.
And not just that, I could care about anybody else's kids. If they're smart as all get out, or if they, you know, are struggling, I want him to feel good about wherever he is. And if he's like, I don't get this yet, I'll get it eventually. I don't want him to be like, I don't get it, why don't I get it? I just want him to feel good and know that you will eventually learn it, even if you don't have it down yet. You'll eventually get what it is that you're being taught. So, and it's a lot. It's a lot of homework. It's a lot. It's a lot. So,
you're like, it's a homework for me.
Yes, it is.
Of course.
It is for the parent.
Especially at that age.
Yeah.
Okay, other mamas.
I think this year is going to be a big year because it's Braylee's last year of elementary school.
Stop it.
I just think of like when I took her to kindergarten and when I took her to first grade, and now it's going to be the last time that I'm taking her to elementary school, and it's just so crazy. So it's a special year, and I'm going to really try to just enjoy her being little, because I know, you know, when you go to like junior high or middle school or whatever they call it, they just grow up so fast and they want to be so grown up.
Game changer.
It is, so
I can't believe that.
I know when Gavin's is making that transition.
You're going to have a middle schooler?
First year of middle school.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
The good news is my mom works at the middle school
Yeah.
we'll be at. So we're kind of lucky in that sense.
She's my little spy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
nice.
she'll keep him in check for sure.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not ready for this. Please just stay a little bit longer.
Do you think Braylee's ready? Like, is she pretty excited about
Yeah.
being like, I feel like she strikes me as one of those
Braylee
people
is
that's
definitely an old soul. So
like ready
she's
to be an adult.
Yeah, she is.
She gets to be a top dog.
Yeah,
Cool.
I know, that's cool, right? Do you guys remember when you were in 5th grade? You were
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
ruling
Oh,
the
yeah.
school.
Yeah,
she's
in
mentioned
charge.
that.
Right.
And she wants to try to be the president of the school.
There's so many scholarships for like student body.
Yeah, she's done She did
involvement.
student body before. She was like the secretary.
I
So,
love that.
Yeah.
Such a
Good
great
for
way to
her.
get involved, because then usually the parents get involved, and it's just like, I think the best thing us parents can do is get involved with the school. Like, we need to know the activities that are going on, the staff, have good rapport with the teachers. Like, that's when you have, I think, a really good experience with your kids in school.
Yeah.
Like when you drop your kid off at school, like just come in for an extra 10 minutes
Yeah.
and say hello and meet people and just kind of try to be involved.
Yeah, those back to school nights, like make sure we get there. But I think my biggest struggle this year, and has always been, is co-parenting with Cooper's dad. Just like who buys the supplies, the schedule of, you know, who picks him up at what day, at what time, and, you know, both making sure we can be at the holiday parties and making it comfortable for Cooper. And I think a lot of parents, if you guys face that, we just try to communicate. I think communication is just, you know, the best tool to use. And are you buying the Kleenex box this year? Are you buying the notebooks? So yeah, that's I think my biggest thing. But I can't believe our boys are going to be in 3rd grade.
I know.
Big
Getting
boys.
old.
an oldie.
I mean, there's obviously no right or wrong way to like parent. Of course, everybody parents differently, and there's always different ways to approach like going back to school. Do you guys do anything special for your kids, like right before school, or to like let them know like summer's kind of coming to an end? Is there anything that you guys do?
We all do a fashion vlog of all of our clothes.
Yeah.
We've all done
really?
that. No, that's not special, but
Yeah, we got to do that together. I love it. That's one of my favorite things. I love school shopping. I feel like it's like a way to get the kids excited about going back to school, me excited about it because I just hate it. I just want my kids to stay home. So I love back to school shopping.
We didn't get to buy the supplies last year. The kindergarten teachers are very much so strict about that. They buy the supplies for the kindergartners.
Awesome.
Wow. Oh, but no.
It's not awesome for your kindergartner.
I was mad because I wanted to go school stuff. So
It's like your first time to buy everything.
But first grade is a different thing. I get to buy school supplies.
It's a little
So
thing.
I know I can't wait to get the list and go get the right paper and the pencils and get his room organized with the stuff that he needs at home. Oh, that did it for me right there.
I enjoy that too.
Yeah, so I'm super duper excited about that this year. And then also the clothes and stuff like that. Oh,
I'm trying to think of anything specific that we always do. I feel like we do different things, like taking pictures and going shopping. Like we definitely always do that. We like to have like a big dinner, and we always like to have family dinners, but we like to talk about like, okay, what are you excited about? Like ask the kids what they're excited about. And sometimes we like to offer them a challenge, like, okay, on your first day of school, try to make it a goal to talk to like 3 new people that you've
that's a
never
good
met
idea.
before.
Yeah.
You know, especially where they've been to so many new schools. Like they've had a first time at a few different schools. So I think it's important for them to realize that they can be social and meet new people and not be afraid of that.
What fun things did you guys do this summer to really enjoy your time with your fams?
I feel like I just really enjoyed my kids so much this summer. I love being around them, and I like love their little personalities, and I love making videos with my kids. That's something that I really wanted to focus on this summer, having them home. And we made some fun summer treats and some ways to cool down.
Okay, and these are what the final popsicles look like. Yeah. I mean, giant popsicles. That's so perfect. Like I said, my popsicle sticks were a little crazy, but that's okay. Another thing, if you don't want to make a popsicle, you could always just make this a slush by doing the same exact thing, but you can just eat it with a spoon.
So it was fun, yeah. I just enjoyed those little,
And it gets
little
hot.
sweeties. It gets super hot, so yeah, really, it gets hot.
Hot.
Yeah, so I feel like we didn't do anything like super major, but we just enjoyed each other, and I don't want him to go back to school.
Summer's not over yet. Fun. Angel, what did you do this summer?
so many things. I shot a music video for my 35th birthday.
That's awesome.
Me and my son wrote letters back and forth to work on his writing, which has been super cute.
Cute.
been
Wait, to
so
each other?
cute.
You guys are each other's pen pals?
Yes.
Stop it.
It is
So cute.
But I think my favorite was me and the hubs and the babies went to Cabo, Mexico. So my babies have
We're
passports.
doing good.
Yes.
Summer.
So yeah, getting out of the country, getting my babies out of the country. It's so neat that all of the people in my family now have passports. I mean, I know baby Idris, he's already a world traveler.
He's used it. He's
Yes,
definitely used it.
yes, he's a world traveler. But to get the baby's passports was just yeah.
And you know they have those till they're 5.
Yes, I
So
know.
those little faces, they use the same passport till they're 5, which I think
Yes.
is just hilarious. Like, can you just imagine a little 5-year-old and like, this is my passport, and he's 3 months old or whatever.
drool
Yeah.
down the face.
Like, I might look a little different now. Yeah.
So it was nice
Fun.
just to get out the house, get out of the country a little bit. Yeah, we had a good summer. We did some
Fabulous.
good. Yeah.
Colette, darling.
Well, now that we're in Idaho,
Yeah.
it has been amazing. Just a lot of outdoor stuff. I feel so relieved that they can be free. It's great being in California because the sun's always shining, but being in Idaho for the summer has been amazing. We've been, camping and fishing, and we did VidCon. Of course, that's always our big trip for the summer is VidCon. And I really like Kayli. Like, I love just being home with them and watching them play in a yard that has grass.
Yeah.
Just being able to play with them, and Brock learning how to plant things. Like,
Cool.
it's been really fun.
I got my house finally. Carly has a house, and but it's a newer house, so like it's just dirt everywhere. So we've had a lot of mud this summer, and I'm looking forward to planting, you know, I got plant potters. What are they? Planters?
Planters.
Yeah. Planters, yeah. My mom would be very embarrassed, like, Carly. So that's like, because I'm not very domestic like that. I've always lived in like a condo, but now it's like I have my own house, my own yard, and it's been fun to like, you know, meet with the gardener and plan out how I want the front yard to look and the strategy for the backyard. And so it's a lot of work to get a house. But I'm like you guys, like just to have 7 days in my home without traveling anywhere would be the dream.
We just made a video about our house, and I'm so grateful. Cause, and what?
Tell them about the neighborhood. It has all the fun kiddos, huh?
It has all fun kiddos, and I know 2 kids already. Actually, 3 kids.
So nice, huh?
Yeah.
In that kitchen, honey.
I know. I saw your house
Honey.
tour. That looked
Thank
awesome.
Doing good is what I say to that. I was just like, I showed my husband. I said, look at her kitchen. This is just a kitchen. That's the whole house. Yeah.
Shahrzad, how was your summer? I'm throwing the ball to you.
My summer was fabulous.
Hey, sweet potato. Hey, sweetie. You having fun at the beach? You love the beach.
You know, we were just jet setting all over the globe, you know, Paris, London. It was just wonderful. I loved it. I love summer. I love my little baby. He's been on probably like 24 flights now, if you count like layovers. But I mean, same with your guys' kids, if you count all the little layovers and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, you guys travel all the time too, but yes.
Well, we only travel from LA to Idaho.
Yeah.
Just like
Like London.
Right.
Yeah.
all over the place.
International flight, that's a whole new ballgame.
Yeah, it is.
With a kiddo.
It was great. He did so good. He did so good. He's such a champ on flights. He truly is. I mean, he's just so interested in everything. And I mean, you know, it's Michael and I, and we give him tons of attention. And I feel like that's the most important thing, to like give your baby attention.
Yeah.
So Michael does sleep sometimes on planes.
When they fall asleep, I want to be like,
Get up!
oh, you're watching a movie? Wake up.
Yeah, so, but it's fabulous. Thanks for asking, Carly. So what kind of fun things are you guys looking forward to now that the school year is underway, like extracurricular activities? Do you guys get really involved with your kids and their school? I feel like you all probably do, but let me know about that.
That's my goal this year, is to be more involved with school, really getting on it with homework. I feel like last year I was a little relaxed about it, and this year I really want to be scheduled and work on homework really hard, get involved in school, and be to everything at school. So that's my goal this year, is to just really be involved, because me and Casey laugh so hard. My kids like love it when we're involved with everything.
Really? Oh, cool.
Like just beg us to be at everything. And Casey's like, I would have been so embarrassed if my parents came to be. And our kids just want us at everything. So
That's great.
I know, and to see their little faces just light up when you come in, it's like, oh. And like I said, Braylee only has 1 more year, and then she'll probably be like, Mom, out of here.
Get out.
Bye-bye.
It's true.
What about you, Angel?
I was super active his kindergarten. Like the administrative staff, they knew me. They were texting me for pictures of the babies when I had them. So I like for people to know who I am and whose child is my child. So I plan on probably being room parent again. And then I'm hoping to get him into some piano lessons, some sort of instrument lessons this year as some sort of enrichment to his academic classes. So that's what I'm looking forward to, is hopefully he'll be learning how to play the piano this year.
Oh, I love that. Cool. If I could do one instrument, it would be the piano.
Yes.
For sure.
I feel
just
like
feel
you
like
can
it's
never
so
go broke
glamorous.
if you know how to play the piano. Everybody needs someone to play the piano for them if they don't know how to play. So that's what I'm looking forward to, is hopefully just giving him another little skill set.
Nice. That's wonderful. You're doing good, honey bunny.
Thank you. Now I have twins, so this all might go down the toilet.
It's okay, one day at a time. One day at a time.
Intentions are doing good.
Exactly.
Colette.
I am looking forward to having a better structure, because I enjoy summer. I enjoy, like, you know, I do like to make my kids a little schedule for the summer, or else our just house is always crazy. But I enjoy having, like, okay, they're off to school now. Now it's time for Mom to get some work done. And then my goal is to really focus on them. When they're home, like, help them with their homework, you know, have a list of chores that they can get done, and then have some time to themselves. And, yeah, just kind of getting back to the schedule. I thrive on that. I feel like I feel more secure in myself when there's like a schedule and I know it.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I think that's the old soul in me, but I'm craving the schedule because it's like sometimes I'm just really poor at my time management. So it's nice to have, you know, they're going to be in school from this time to this time. You get up, you have that breakfast, and I think kids really appreciate the schedule too. I know Cooper and I's relationship really like just flourishes when we have a schedule, and he knows what to expect. I know what to expect, and I really like the music idea. I want Cooper to. I don't care what instrument, but I want him to pick something and just, you know, do something other than sports, and you know, just kind of like broaden his horizons a little bit. So. Good idea.
Yeah, that's great.
What about you? I know Audrey's isn't in school,
Well,
but
he's in daycare. He's a big boy. Yeah, so he goes to school. Yeah, so he does go to school, but it's a little different. And he plays all day, and he learns all sorts of interesting things. And I'm so happy that he's getting to play with all these other kids.
Yeah. Really
There's
good.
some babies, and there's a couple like 4-year-olds in there. So he's getting like a diverse mix of ages. And the first day we dropped him off, you know, I was with my mom and Michael, and we were all walking, and this other dad pulls up, and he looks at us, and he goes, "First day." And we're taking videos, and my mom's like holding back tears, and I'm like laughing and nervous, and Michael's just being cool and calm like always. And yeah, it was funny. He was such a great dad, and he like eased any anxiety that we had. And and Idris could not have cared less that we were there. He was just like, bye, practically, you know, runs off to play. But I love it. I love that he has like a little structured activity. I think he does really well with it too, you know. He gets his nap time and his lunchtime and all these little friends. And oh my God, it's so cute. At the end, when we pick him up, all the little kids that can talk go, "Bye, Idris!" And it's so cute.
Yep. They become like little, like almost like brothers and sisters.
Totally.
That's how my kids were when they went to daycare, and it was so fun.
I love it. So I just think that like this is good for him. It's good for Michael and I. It's good for everybody. So we're really happy about it. Well, that's it for our episode. Big thank you to Minute Maid for reminding us that there's no one right way to be a good parent. So you guys remember that you are doing good. Keep the convo going. You guys can keep the convo going in the comments below. Use the hashtag TMV Talk and doing good. And we'll see you soon. All right. Bye, everybody.